crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So NC State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it smothers. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, let's talk a little bit about NC State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Wants to return it. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Pirates offense has its first opportunity of the day. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Pirates are marching down the field. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the run, it's Montgomery. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Touchdown, Pirates! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll keep it himself. Got a little space. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him.
There he goes! And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Now improvising. Wide open spaces. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't.
He's going for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On second and goal, he gets another chance. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring an extra defensive lineman. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. They're going to run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And the ground game comes through for this offense just in the nick of time. Clock ticking down in the first half. They punch it in and a chance to tie this football game.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Wyoming. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Hauls it in. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Back to pass, it's Hauser. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside gives. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Pirates send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking for a crease to the left. He's loose. Picks up the first down. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They're going to ride this running back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Pressure coming. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really, really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Feels as if the whole city of Raleigh is trying to help out the pack on 3rd down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. He's got him. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's O'Brien. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Rides the back on the option to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Quickly out to the tight end.
so surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Anderson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Got it in the middle, it's Grimes. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains, it's at the 37. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Looking to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 59-yard attempt. Bringing the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a 3rd down stop. Looking for a huge play. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked this all week. You know, take care of the football, get a few extra yards, Jesse. Make sure that clock obviously doesn't run out.
Yeah, bleed the clock as much as you can and get the ball situated where your kicker likes to kick from, the center or one of the hashes.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The line of scrimmage is the 25. It'll be a 42-yard kick for the win. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The line of scrimmage is the 25. It'll be a 42-yard kick for the win. And it's good on opening weekend. A walk-off field goal to win the game. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, and still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.